Please subscribe, like and share and press the bell icon to get notifications. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Learn with Reza, and today I am going to teach about area, and this lesson is related to grade 7. Well, the extent of a surface is called the area of that surface. Extent of a surface is area of a surface. Area of a square and a rectangle can be found using the formula length into breadth. 1 square centimeter or 1 square meter can be used to denote area. Okay, now here first of all I have taken very simple example, square and a rectangle. First we'll solve these two. I think this is very easy, you learn in even pre-grade. So tell me how to find the area of a square. Yes, that is, as I told you in the note, length into breadth. So then here the length into breadth, we know square means all sides are equal. That's why I have denoted here this equal signs. And also right angle. Okay, remember, so square length is 12 centimeter. Please write the units, and into breadth 12 centimeters. So then what else? 12 times 12, you should know multiplication table, that is 144. But square centimeter, how it becomes square centimeter? Because 2 centimeters, no, so square centimeter. Can you understand? Then this is a rectangle. Rectangle also the same formula, area is equal to length into breadth. The same formula, remember the formula. So the length is given as 1 meter and breadth is given as 0.5 meters. And also another thing, in a rectangle, all sides are not equal like a square. Only these two sides are equal and these two sides are equal. That means opposite sides are equal. So in a rectangle, 1 meter into 0.5 meter, and can you see here meter, 2 meters, so 0.5 square meter. As in the beginning of the lesson I told you, the units used to measure area are square centimeter and square meter. Okay, now let's go to this type of figure. When it comes to this type of figure, how can we find the area? Okay, how can we find the area when something is given like this? I'll tell this is as 4 centimeters, and I'll take this as also 4 centimeter. Okay, right. Now what to do? What will you do? Will you multiply 4 into 4? No. In this case of question, you have to be very careful. Yeah, you have to draw these dotted lines. You have to complete. This is a whole square, so complete. How did I say it's a square? Because I know these two lengths are equal. That means it's a square. All sides should be equal. Now I am completing this diagram just through dotted lines. Okay, can you see? I have completed. Okay, now what can we do? We have to just apply the equation of a square, area of this square. So area of the square, one square is, now this 4 centimeter. Let's say this one as 1 centimeter because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Just we'll say, so 1 square I'm taking as 1 centimeter. So here 4 squares for length 4 squares. So that is 4 centimeter. And the breadth, what about the breadth? Same way, 4 squares. So I'm just taking squares here. Actually in the exam you will be given 4 centimeter, 4 meters, likewise measurements will be only given. So then to find the area, as I taught in square, now this is square. Now how did I say it's a square? Again I'll repeat, length is same, breadth is same, so I'm the squares. Then I know I should apply this formula. Now easy. What is the length? 4 centimeter, right? What is the breadth? 4 centimeter, right? 4 times 4, multiplication table. Always be careful when in maths is easy if you know the multiplication table. So 4 times 4 is 16. And what is the unit? Unit is a must. If not, you are not getting marks. So unit is centimeter. But what? How many centimeters? 2. So square centimeter, 16 square centimeter. So when a figure like a half figure, whatever, we'll discuss more questions. These kind of figures are given, you have to complete the whole figure and get the units. Okay, right. Now let's move into a triangle. Triangle equation. Area of a triangle is the equation. Remember only the equation. You all don't want to know how this equation came and everything. Okay, half into length or the base. I'll take length. Okay, length into perpendicular height. Half into base into perpendicular height. Look at the figure carefully. Half into base into perpendicular height. Okay, right. Now half, okay, right. What is the length or the base? 1 meter. What is the height? I'll tell here 4 centimeter. Okay, 4 centimeter is the perpendicular height. But when the units are different, learn to convert the units first to same unit. So I am converting centimeter to meter. Okay, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 meter equal 100 centimeter. Okay. Even if you want, you can take this as here. It's easy, 100 centimeter. Okay. We don't want to convert to meters. So let's convert to centimeters. Okay. Now this 1 meter I'm writing as 100 centimeter into 4 centimeter into half. Okay. Now simplification, grade 7s, learn to simplify. Here 2 is given. Don't go to multiply and divide and everything like 100 times 4 is 400, 400 divided by 2 is 200. It's okay, but more than that easy cancelling. Always learn to cancel. Okay, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4. You have to cancel with the same number. So what is the number remaining? Up 102. 100 times 2 is 200 and down there are no numbers. So the answer is 200. What is the unit? Both are centimeters. So the unit is square centimeters. And I hope this is clear. So let's discuss more questions and clarify the doubts. Okay, now this is another figure, a composite figure, because most of the children come wrong answers with this. Okay, the question is, if I ask the question is, find the area of the portion A. I have marked A. The question is, find the area of the portion A. Portion A means, look at my finger or the marker here, this portion. Can you see this area? Okay, or else I'll shade it little bit of. Okay, so this portion is the portion A, right? Okay, now what have you to do? First of all, in this figure, I'll mark this as 1 and this small triangle as 2. Okay, I'll mark it like that. Then I'm going to find the area of this first square. Is it a square? No, rectangle. Sorry, because why do I say rectangle? Because here 4 centimeter, here 6 centimeter. So the length is 6 and the breadth is 4. So it's a rectangle. So I'm writing a statement first of all. Area of the figure 1. Okay, the figure 1 area, that is how to find, it's a rectangle now. So area of rectangle is length into breadth. Remember, length into breadth. So length is 6 centimeter, breadth is 4 centimeter. What is the area then? 6 times 4 is 24 square centimeter. Remember square centimeter, right? Okay, now the next step I'm going to do, I'm going to find the area of this triangle. Area of the triangle. Right, area of the triangle, how to find? I taught you the equation. Again, I'll write. With me, try to say, then only you are fluent with that, okay? Half into length into perpendicular height or the base, okay? So half, and what is the base in this rectangle? What is the base? If I say this is the rectangle, what is the base? 3 or 2? Just think, you draw this rectangle likewise this way. So this is the right angle place, and what is this? 3 here, and something is this 2. So what is this base? 3 centimeter. Yes, 3 centimeter. Perpendicular height? Perpendicular. Why do I say perpendicular height? Because it's right angle. Perpendicular height is 2 centimeters. So now see, that's why I said cancel. Some people just go on multiplying. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 divided by 2 is 3. That's also okay, but time wasting. Just cut off 2 and 2. So what is the answer remaining? 3 centimeter. Just square centimeter, 3 square centimeter. So area of the triangle is 3 square centimeter. Area of the figure 1, the rectangle, is 24 square centimeter. But our question is, find the area of the portion A. Now to find this portion, we have to subtract this portion and this portion from the whole portion. For that, now we have to find the area of the whole rectangle, the big rectangle. I'll tell big rectangle. Area of the big rectangle. Okay, what is the big rectangle? This one, 12, 20. This is the big rectangle. With the dotted lines, I'm assuming that as a big rectangle. So length into breadth, rectangle, I said you, length into breadth. So what is the length? 20 centimeter. So 20 centimeter multiplied by breadth 12 centimeters. So when you multiply 20 by 12, we learn in grade 5 multiplying numbers from 20. So when a number is given, don't take a paper and pen and try to do this multiplication. Just try it here. Here 2 times 12 is 24. Write 24 and add a 0 because 1 0. So then the answer is 240 square centimeter. Okay, now the big rectangle found. Now very easy, understand the question. We have to find the shaded portion, no, right? So to find the shaded portion from the big rectangle, you have to subtract this square and this rectangle. So now we are going to find area of. Now we have to find the area of. Okay, I'll write it here. We have to find the area of portion A. I'm writing shortly, okay? Portion A, area of the portion A. What is the area of the portion A? Just a minute, I'll take another color pen to make it more convenient to understand. Okay, area of portion A. The total area is 240. From 240, you have to subtract this and this. So put subtraction mark and within bracket write the addition of these two area. That means 24 square centimeter plus 3 square centimeter. 24 plus 3 and write the units. 24 plus 3 is 27. So 240 minus 27 square centimeter is that area. So what is the answer? Let's subtract and get the answer also, then it's over, no? Okay, do the workings clear. 10 minus 7 is 3. Here 3 remains. 3 minus 2 is 1 and 2. So answer is 213 square centimeter. So this is the answer for area of the portion A. How did I get that? First of all, I found the area of the bigger portion. Bigger portion. Then I had to find this area and this area, portion 1 and portion 2. Then from the bigger portion, I had to subtract portion 1 and portion 2's area, sum of those area, and then only I am getting the area of this portion. So this area lesson is very important in our day-to-day life as well. Okay, now let's do some more questions regarding the shaded portion finding. You will be clear on that. Okay, now this is another question. In this question, what are they asking? The shaded portion area. Okay, they are asking to find us the area of the shaded portion. Very similar of the previous question, but easier than that, because that question was like, incomplete figure. In this question, a bigger square is given and inside that a smaller square is given. Just think this as your house and the window inside. They are asking you to find this area. Can you see the red color portion? Yes. Now what can we do before we find? Let's just plan the question. Okay, first of all, what you have to do is you have to find the area of the larger square. Second, you have to do is you have to find the area of the smaller square. Thirdly, to find the answer, you have to subtract the area of the smaller square from the larger square. Then only this is going. Now subtracting means you are removing something. Then if you subtract from the bigger square the smaller square, you can remove this and you will remain this portion, and that is the area of the shaded portion. So let's do the question. I guess most of the ones understand how to do without writing much. Okay, let's write area of the larger square. Okay, area of the larger square. What is the equation to find the area of a square? Tell me. Yes, length into breadth. And also understand every time, remember 2 points. Formula is length into breadth, and see, only one length is given. Then someone will think, teacher, no, this is not given, the breadth is not given. No, length is given and have put this 2 equal marks, double equal mark. That means in a square, all sides are equal. So take it 10 centimeter multiply by 10 centimeter. Always remember, don't go to multiply these kind of numbers. Grade 4, 5 works, okay? 1 times 1 is 1. How many zeros are there? 2. 100. 2 centimeter units are there. 100. Only in multiplication we write, like suppose someone asks 10 centimeter plus 10 centimeter. If you ask 10 centimeter plus 10 centimeter, don't write 1 plus 1, 2 and 2 0. No, that is wrong. And 2 centimeters or square centimeter. No, that is wrong. Just you have to add 10 plus 10, 20 and only 1 unit. Okay. Only in multiplication we use this square centimeter and square meter unit. Okay, one answer found. Second step, can remember I told you. Yes. Area of the smaller square. Area of the smaller square. In a square, all sides are equal and squares are right angle. Now see, in this square I have given this small symbol, one symbol, that is showing that these sides are all 4 centimeter. So same equation, length into breadth and 4 centimeter multiply by 4 centimeter, and what you get is 16 square centimeter. Okay, now we need the area of the shaded region. Shaded region, as I told you, from the bigger square, if you subtract the smaller square area, then you get the shaded region. So 100 minus 16, and don't forget to write the units. Okay, 100 minus 16 square centimeter. So 100 minus 16, what?
let's do the working here. 100 minus 16. Here 0 can't. So 10 minus 6 is 4. Here 9 is remaining. 9 minus 1 is 8. So what is the answer? 84 square centimeter is the area of the shaded region. Now I guess you have understand this lesson. For grade 7, area is only this much, and for grade 8 and 9 upwards, you will be getting area until your O level. So please understand the basic. If not, you can't move to your higher parts. Okay.
Please subscribe, like and share and press the bell icon to get notifications.